Hi, welcome back to the Technology. Today I'm going to be talking about the Samsung Galaxy Watch. Now, to be honest with you, I didn't really get into smartwatches. I never purchased one myself. Big shout out to Nick for letting me borrow his Samsung Galaxy Watch for me to take a look at. I've been reading about all these rumours for the Samsung Galaxy Watch 3 and it's actually caught my attention, so I figured it was worth checking out Samsung's ecosystem and their smartwatches. Apologies, my video today is going to have a little less polish than normal. It's been one of those weeks, but let's crack on. Here are 5 of my noteworthy mentions of using this watch this week. Right off the bat, I want to mention the rotating bezel. It is my favourite way to interact with the smartwatch. It makes it really easy to see what you're scrolling through and it's very precise too. The resistance here is enough so that you don't accidentally rotate it, but also it's really easy to rotate with a single finger. Moving on to paying with your watch. Right, this motion at the checkout or at the tube, not for me. I couldn't get on with it. I know a lot of people enjoy using this, especially at the tube station, to let them through, and that's all well and good. Unfortunately, I couldn't get on with it. I'd rather pull out my phone and use my phone. I suppose the other area that was troublesome to me was I'm not invested in Samsung Pay. I use Google Pay on my Samsung phone, and you can't use Google Pay on this watch. It will have to be set up with Samsung Pay. If you want to use Google Pay on a smartwatch, then you're going to need a Google Wear OS watch, and there are plenty of options out there for that too. Okay, let's talk watch faces. I've gone for this one and it looks brilliant. You can change all the colors of the background. If I double tap here, you can see it will scroll through a bunch of different colors for the background. Very nice. And upon searching the store, if you have a look here, honestly, the options that are available, they all look brilliant. I think the community really go far with this system, and the customizability of these watch faces is great. So, I'd say it's a really strong point for Samsung's OS. Their watch faces that are available from the community is brilliant, really nice. Chances are though you will be paying for one that you really like the look of. The top 3 ones are okay, but they don't compete with the ones that are paid. Let's talk performance of Samsung's Tizen operating system that they use on their line of Galaxy smartwatches. I think one of the advantages of having Samsung ecosystem more locked down than Google Wear's is that the operating system does run more snappy, and that's coming from this first generation Galaxy watch. However, I would say that the app store for this watch is very lackluster. There's not really anything there that was of any appeal to me. And I know that would be very different person to person. Maybe you've got a certain feature like remote viewing the camera on your phone. You can do stuff like that. But I didn't find that anything outside of Samsung's built-in apps was that appealing. And so most of the better rated apps that you can find on the app store for this watch are just more advanced watch faces. So if apps is a main area for you, then you're going to want a offering from Apple or a Google Wear operating system smartwatch. Just as a side note though, the Galaxy Watch operating system from Samsung is really customizable. I mean, typically we are used to this because Samsung give you a ton of features on Android that you don't get on other manufacturers' Androids. So this configuration screen lets you change a whole lot and it's really easy to use. So kudos for Samsung on that one. Last area I want to talk about is the well-being features of this. That's like the activity tracking, the sleep monitoring, and I think that Samsung have got a really good ecosystem for this. Bearing in mind, they started this off with the Samsung Health app on their Galaxy devices quite a number of years back now, and that's translated really well into their smartwatches. So thumbs up from me on Samsung on that front. So if you're going to want to use it for activity tracking, your fitness, well-being, air quality, things like that, then this is a good option. I know there are more dedicated devices like Fitbits, but still Samsung have a good offering. I would not drop any marks from Samsung on that front. They have a good ecosystem here. And that's going to be all from me today. Sorry, I know it's been a bit of a rushed quick video. I'll be back in full swing next week. Please like and subscribe if you enjoyed what you saw here today and want to be notified about new videos just like this. This is the Technology signing out. Take care.